Hey guys, it's Lone again for Apotheosis, back again with Dragons, just because it's nice and easy, and whenever we do have these changes coming up, probably the next couple weeks, probably after CDL is my guess. I really want to see what it's like with the new balance changes to the spring traps, and also how they're going to change legends, because it's going to make it a lot more interesting, and probably more fun too. I really want to see, but right now this armor is just still so OP, so I'm just going to keep using it while I can. Anyways, let's get into it, and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, this base looks pretty easy. We just gotta get down two multi-inferno towers. We just come in directly from this top one. My ear is it's pounding for a second. I don't even know what's going on. But coming from this top one, we pass into one of the others, and doing so we go this way. We'll just send our queen and siege barracks over here, and our dragons into this other inferno, and we're set. Alright. Well, we're gonna drop the first invis at 256. Oh man, this sounds so strange. Like, I can't really describe. It's like almost like there's water in my ear or something. I really don't know how to say it. Huh. Well, we're still pulling up for 256 for this invis. Alright, push, push, push. And we still don't know if she's going to go left or right. Yeah, we could force her to go one direction, but I'm not too sure. We're doing 7 and 3 for here. Just to make sure we hear Spear Fox Slide, because it is half HP. So there's potential, that could go down, could lose or something. We're going to do 7 right here. We'll get into this Expo, and then we'll do 3, which way? Hopefully left. Alright, perfect. Then we can just Earthquake through this Rage Tower section. We can pop the haste. We can do 7. We'll get into this Rage Tower. Nice, nice, nice. Then 3. And we're in here taking out this whole Rage Tower section. Took out the whole... we went across, I think, all the base almost. So 7. And we're going to invis over at 3. Gigbomb Fox is dead. Oh, we aren't getting that multi-arch tower, but that's okay. There's no builder hut on it, so it'll go down easily. We'll invis over this multi-gear. We'll take out this fire spitter. And with that, we're set. We can just send the siege bricks on this left side. Dragons onto this right side into this Inferno Tower. Is there a furnace? There is. We'll poison it. We use Baby Dragon Help Funnel, Baby Dragon Help Funnel, and we'll send in the Ice Hound to help tank. And we'll use our Giant Arrow just right through the center. Just help soften up this right side. Where it can ward an ability through this heavy air damage, which is really just the multi-Inferno Tower, just keeping all these dragons alive while we can. And we'll just use our rocket loons, 2 for this air defense, 2 for this air defense, and 1 for the archer tower, and then 1 baby dragon help funnel. So yeah, so we pushed our dragons into the base of baby dragons and the rocket loons, so that's going to really help out. I'm going to use a headhunter for this. Oh, I was going to use it for that minion prince, but he's already dead. He is already dead. We have all these dragons coming on through. We'll headhunter this defending queen. We'll drop some archers, help clean up. And we still have the minion principally, which will just pop through this entire back end. It'll get down this rage tower section and the town hall section where we have the queen with the unicorn healing up very, very nicely. We hit the NATO on this right side, and this base just disappeared. Our RC went from all the way up here all the way to the other side of the base, while taking out part of the core at the same time. Like, that was a crazy RC charge. It truly was. Alright, this base. Usually on this base, I come in from this right side and then push into the town hall into this core. Typically, just because it's pretty simple to do. And they're all kind of symmetrical. I mean, down here it would be nice typically, right? But usually it's kind of beta down here, so it's not even worth it trying to try. So come in right here on this archer tower. And at 256 will drop this first invis. I think she'll go down to the ricochet. Yeah, she does. Perfect. And then from there, we're just kind of just waiting on her. She's just going to do her own thing for a second. We're going to do 7 and 3. Just because she's about to be moving quickly. Just want to make sure we're ready for her. She might actually try to be heading to this Inferno Tower, which if she does, that's okay, because she'll still get into that core, just kind of from a slightly different angle. But I'm going to do 6 for this invis now. It's because there's not massive damage on her, so this Pure Fox stay alive, and she's just chilling. And we'll Earthquake right in front of us. We're going to do 7 and 3 now, because we are in the Town Hall Poison range. So we'll make sure to keep the Spear Fox and the Royal Champion alive, because those are very, very, very important. We still have 6 invis left, and it's only been, what, 40 seconds? Yeah, so we're getting just everything out through here. We're going to haste. We're going to risk a trail trap. Usually it's not going to be right in the center for the trail trap. We're going to do 7. And then we're going to end up doing 3. We'll invis over. It looks like we'll take out the clank house of the aura as well, which is definitely very, very nice. Because now we don't have to worry about that. We'll just do 7 again. And then we'll do 3 on this last one. We aren't getting the town hall out, but the base is open wide up. It is wide open. Send the siege barracks on this right side. Send the dragons on this left side, the thicker side of the base. We'll send the ice hound. Use baby dragons help funnel, baby dragons into help funnel, and baby dragons help funnel, and we'll just poison the defending heroes down here. Now I'm looking at where to giant arrow, and I think if I can hit this back in air defense, never mind. We're gonna poison, we're gonna headhunter. We're also gonna warn ability through this town hall and keep these dragons alive. And we'll just use these rocket loons down here on the single Inferno Tower combo. Just help keep this queen alive and just keep getting some more value down here. That's helped those P.E.K.K.A.s too. Cleaned up this ricochet can for them too. Very, very nice. And we'll drop some minions to help clean up. We'll drop an archer to help clean up. It looks like our queen's not quite going to get through here because that single inferno is going to stay up and target her, but that's okay. Because we still have all these dragons at top, relatively unharmed. I mean, they had to go through the sweeper and the town hall and the mono, which is definitely a bit annoying, but it's going to be no issues. It truly isn't. Because then we'll have the minion prince ability to get through this entire back end section, which is this half HP, well, it's like quarter HP Inferno Tower. This multi gear, that's kind of low. We got the Fire Mites coming on through too. Once this minion prince is lined up properly, he's about to just wipe this thing out. He really is. Okay, is he gonna line up? Alright, he does mostly. He'll get through the king, he'll leave with the multi-arch tower, and this Inferno, which we have to get through kind of quickly here. Think about it now, just because of the fact that we got 21 seconds. I guess because our RC charge lasted so long. Because it lasted so long, we're a little tighter on time this time. That's the ironic thing. The RC was so good that we're going to be close on time. Alright, that's goofy. That's goofy. That works though. It really does. Alright, Invis base. This one should be pretty simple if I just path my RC incorrectly. So typically, I set my RC like right here. So if I just giant arrow from here, from this corner, take this out, and then RC might have to push in. Okay, so RC, giant arrow. 256 will drop this first invis. Then we use 3 rock loons for this wizard tower. So we want our queen to push our royal champion in. We're gonna do 6 Swiss invis as well. So if she takes out the ricochet, that's perfect. And if she does, we can go for this air defense freely. Oh, she doesn't? That's okay, because we can just invis redirect right here. And now she's in, we can do 7. Alright, Spear Fox, you're in. And then 3. We can earthquake right through this entire center. Okay, yeah, we're in. We're set. We're set. Alright. Oh, she's moved in deeper. Even better for us. We'll haste at 7. And then do 3. We'll get through this entire section easily. Easily, easily. Which we'll get through this core. And which way she's going to go? Down. We still have 4 invis outside of the core. We're out of the core or with 4 invis left. Now, that's some crazy work. That queen really did help us out there. Truly. We used the rocket loons to help with pathing. We're doing 7 here. Then we're going to do 3. We actually did not quite at 3, mainly just because of the fact that I kind of messed it up. I messed up the invis placement. I started talking about the invises. Yeah, we'll take out the mono as well, which is definitely helpful. And the fire spitter. Bro, where's the base? Where'd it go? We'll siege bricks this left side. We'll send the ice hound in. Alright, we'll send the dragons in. There's just no base left. Baby dragon help clean up. Baby dragon help clean up. Oh, and we're triggering air traps. We're triggering all the air traps too. Yep. Yep, yep. We'll Rockaloon this wizard tower, help take it out. We'll drop a minion there. The ice pups take out the air defense all by themselves. Actually, no. Almost. Almost take out the air defense all by themselves. Headhuntress defending queen. That'll help out. Oh, never mind, never mind. It does not get there because the P.E.K.K.A.s weren't tanking. But this base is gone. This couldn't have been any easier. I swear, that was as simple as can be. We're just going to swag this ward ability and minion prince ability just because it's nice to swag abilities. It truly is. These furnaces get some nice value through here. I'm thinking maybe it could have been better to send the dragons this way because we've been behind this fire spitter, but I didn't like that initially thinking because there's 2 heroes here and 2 ricochets, and that would just be so much damage to just P.E.K.K.A.s and wizards and the siege breaks by itself. So I went for the other direction. I knew the fire mites wouldn't have much issue back over here. I knew the P.E.K.K.A.s wouldn't either. So yeah, we can easily swag both abilities. Easily. I didn't have to think on that one, to be honest. Alright, this base, multi-inferno tower, 1, 2, 3. Alright, typically just go for right for the middle one. Although, I kind of feel like I want to do different on this base, just because there's 3 multi-arch towers here, so compact next to each other. Now, what if we just path in like this? That's just so much value, I have to. I'm doing something unorthodox for me. I'm going into the multi-arch towers just because they're so compact. With all this air value too, multi-gear, what was it? Multi-range, multi. I guess it's still called multi-gear. Two air defenses, mono hook tower, and we're just doing six with invis as well on all of these because there's not enough damage here to really impact the Spear Fox. We can just earthquake through all of this. All right. Well, I see little bombs, but they're not gonna be like that crazy. All right, I'm doing 7 and 3 because the Spear Fox is actually in kind of low now. Mainly because that Monolith decided to target the world champion, the Spear Fox, for no reason. We're just gonna do 7. All right, which way she's gonna go? 3. This is still a lot of value. Still quite a bit. This is what I was hoping for. But ideally, I wanted her to go that way instead of this left way, just because this Ricochet provides no value for us. We are going to haste instantly redirect into this Inferno and that Fire Spitter. That'll definitely help out. Then we're going to do 6. Alright, well, looks like she's moving. We're going to do 7 and 3. Alright, can we get down that Poison Tower is going to be the question. We are perfect. Those skeletons pulled her right into it. And we'll send the Archer Siege Barracks. Archers first, just because of the fact that we don't want the Super Dragon to get on the Siege Barracks. We're going to use the Baby Dragon's Help Funnel, Baby Dragon's Help Funnel, Baby Dragon Help Funnel, and then we'll use Poison, and we'll just Giant Arrow out this air defense. It's right in front of me and I miss it. I'll take out this air defense of the Rocket Loons. 2 will do that. But Warren ability through this heavier damage, keep these dragons alive. And are we going to get down the Super Dragon? Yeah, the Wizards do with the poison. Nice. They comboed very nicely. And where can we use these Rocket Loons? Honestly, for this Ricochet Cannon. And we'll just Headhunter for this defending Queen. So get more value of our own Queen. The Unicorn's helping very nicely, actually. The Queen looks like she is going to go down, but she does take out this entire corner section all by herself. All by herself. We use a Rocket Loon on this Wizard Tower. We'll minion Prince ability to this Town Hall. And he'll take out the Town Hall and then take out that Inferno Tower. So honestly, that Queen right there did quite a bit. She took out the entire section almost by herself. Now, we missed a giant arrow. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. But it doesn't matter. We still have the furnaces coming through. The wizard's still coming through. Quite a bit of furnaces, actually. We still have plenty of dragons and minion prince and the warden. It wasn't even close. It was not even close. And that was fun. That was a fun one. Alright, this base. Double multi-inferno towers on this rage tower. Also has the multi-gear and the crush mortar, so it very well could be baited. Very well could be, but I was born in the bait. So we're just gonna go right in. We're just going right into this bait. I'm already about to see every single giant bomb on the map right here in a second. We're doing 6 for this invis because we're playing risky. I mean, the first one's always nice to do at 6, but still, no giant bombs yet. Okay, I'm doing 7 and 3 though, because this crusher mortar is in range and that will hit me. There's one giant bomb. They're popping up already. Already, just 7 and 3. Earthquake at 3, just to make sure I'll have 6 seconds to switch between the invis again. We'll get through this crusher mortar. We'll invis redirect at 3. That pushes us into the rage tower, and that should push us into the ricochet and into this other inferno tower, which we need. I mean, we don't need, but it's very beneficial for us to get. Let's just say that. We'll invis over again, just because we're getting deeper into here. And we're getting closer. We'll just do 7. Actually, doing 6 there. Okay, can we get out this? Okay, we're going to haste. She's about to move quickly. The Spear Fox is alive still. We're doing 8. She's about to move fast. And then 4. Spear Fox, please begin. Okay, Spear Fox is alive still. She might get hit hard here, but... Oh, never mind. Spear Fox is dead. We'll Siege Barracks on this right side. We'll send the Dragons on this left side. Alright. I see a little bit of air traps out here. I'm dropping Minion a test. Minion was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm not even gonna lie. We'll send the Ice Hound in. And there's more air traps. Baby Dragon help clean up. Baby Dragon help funnel and funnel again. And we'll drop the giant arrow back through the sweeper and air defense. Very, very, very nice value there. We'll warn ability through this rage tower. We'll get through there. And then we'll have the poison for the furnace. This queen, she's going to be taking some damage here, isn't she? We'll just invis her. Yeah, we'll just Rocket Loon out this mono. Oh. Oops. That was supposed to be going for the mono. Well, minion Prince ability through there, the center and the town hall. We'll take out the air defense. Not quite the mono, though. But we'll drop our cleanup there. We'll take out this right side with the fire mites. And then the minion Prince, he'll head for that core scene. If we would have got that town hall out, that would have been way, way better. I mean, that mono out the Rocket Loons, but not quite. The fire mites got some work done, got some work handed up for them, don't they? Minion Prince, he's going to be trying his best. Got the headhunters. Time is gonna definitely be a factor here. Sneezy will take out the Town Hall for us. Multi-Archer will go down to the Fire Mites. We'll have the Minion Prince can help in the Town Hall. Man, the Rocket Loons are supposed to take out the Mono. They were supposed to take out the Monolith. That was their entire job. And I missed it for the mortar because the scenery, I couldn't see the color. That's on me. That Mono's still gonna be up. It's gonna be the last thing. It's gonna be a 99%, isn't it? Yeah, actually, looks like 96. Oh well, that's on me. That's on me. Alright, this one should be pretty easy. You just gotta make sure we get a path in there. Usually send the Royal Champion here, and we can just giant arrow like this, and then send Rock Loons on this Wizard Tower, and this Bomb Tower too. We take out both of these, so our RC has less going away space, basically. 1, 2, 3, and then when 256 drop this invis, we send 2 for the Bomb Tower, and now we're funneled in nicely. We should be, right? And we're going to do 6 for this invis as well. She's going to go for the, I think, Ricochet next. If she goes right or left, it won't matter. She goes left, okay. Then we'll just invis redirect right here. We'll just do 7. We'll earthquake, and then we'll invis at 5 to invis over. So now we're in the center. Invising over when you invis redirect is very nice because that'll keep your world champion inside the center of the base. And doing so, you'll get quite a bit more value on it because there wasn't a chance for her to run away. It really makes sure that your redirect is going to be effective. And there it was in this case. We're doing 7. Oh, she's ran too quick. 3. Which way she's running? She's running down? Okay. Okay, she's going down on me. That's still good too. And we'll do 7. Hit the NATO, hit the bait, hit everything. We'll do 3. We'll just send the the dragons up top because that's all the air value up top. And the siege barracks around right. Alright, all this air value is literally up here. There's Troll Tesla. That's always annoying. Send the ice. There's no air defenses. Oh, the Royal Champion just finally died too. Straight up. Baby Dragon to help clean up. We'll just have this Ice Hound down in front too. Okay. Drop a minion, help clean up. This Siege Barracks kind of gonna get nothing, isn't it? Yeah, we'll warn ability through here. We'll get to the Giga Bomb and this Flame Spinner, the warn ability. Very nice. That'll definitely help us. And we'll just take out this Ice Golem here at the Fire Mites and the Wizards. Alright, Baby Dragon help with this Wizard Tower area. And then, I mean, we're set. I mean, after an RC charge like that, we were set already. Because these bases are very, very easy to do. Very, very, very easy to get these invis bases down. But yeah, this is what I was afraid of. This is why this other attack, I didn't want to send the Fire Mites into the Ricochet Cannon, because this is what happens. I'm curious of why they aren't losing all their health. Is this a non-supercharged? Yeah, it's not supercharged. So, a supercharged Ricochet Cannon one-shots your Fire Mites. A non-supercharged one doesn't. That is very interesting. We'll have the mini principle. We just get through here a little bit quicker, so we'll have more dragons alive, more everything alive, just to allow us to get through this base a little bit quicker, because it's always nice to finish it up quickly. Always, always, always. Alright, this base. Nice double Inferno Rage Tower section. It does have Giga Bomb and double Ricochet, so it could be baited, but that is what we want. That is what we need. So we're going to find our way into there. We're coming from this left direction, I think. We're going to do 6 for this first invis as well. Get right into this air defense, and then we'll keep pushing up forward. We're using 3 for this Wizard Tower, and we're going to do 6 for this invis as well. Yeah, right into the multi-air tower. We're hitting bait. We're doing 3. Oh, Spear Fox is dead. It's just dead. Okay, okay. Well, we'll invis redirect. That'll push us into this Inferno, into all of this, which will Earthquake on. Now we're just going to pop the haste. We're hoping there's no NATO here. There very well could be a NATO here because there is a Giga Bomb. So, you know, we could. Yep, there's the NATO. But I think that was after the haste is pretty much all said and done. 2, 3, 4. We'll just invis over right into this Inferno. 2, 3, 4. And that should push us into the Town Hall. 2, 3, 4, we should take the Town Hall out. We should. We'll send the Siege Barracks on this left side. We're going to check to see if the Town Hall does go out. We're going to giant arrow this back end air defense, which is going to be where we send our dragons at. And we take out the... we took out the furnace. We took out the furnace with the giant arrow. That was nice. We'll save the poison for this minion prince. We use the baby dragons to help push our dragons into the base. We'll just use an archer to help clean up. Our queen's chilling at the bottom. She really is. Where can we use these two rocket loons to help support? Honestly, I'm not sure yet. We'll warn ability through this mono and through this rage tower section. Then we'll poison these heroes. Because they're going to be coming onto our troops here in a second. They really will be. And this air defense here, the queen will be able to take out easily. We'll send one rocket loon onto this wizard tower. The queen can help support it with. We'll minion prince ability through this back end damage. Then we'll use, honestly, a headhunter for this defending world champion. We're not even worried about our dragons up here because, you know, they're just going to be chilling. I'm just focusing on my queen down here because we can support her with these rocket loons and such to help keep her alive for longer. Because if she stays alive, there's pretty much no failing, right? Because look at how much value she can provide just to the unicorn healing her back up. She took out this entire left section of the base basically by herself. Basically, still have the giant alive as well. Yeah, this base never stood a chance. It just never stood a chance. That's crazy. Alright, another invis base, bro. We're hitting them all day, and it's not bait over here. So we're slowly gonna come in right here. RC, take out these two buildings with rocket loons, 3 and 2. Giant arrow through here, and we're set. Alright, so giant arrow through. At 256, we'll drop the first invis, and we'll do 1, 2, 3. And then they'll take it out, and then we'll do 1, 2. And the queen's doing her thing, and we're going to do 6 for this invis. She's going to go for the expo, and then she's going to go for the sweeper, while the queen's getting the value down through here. Alright, then we'll invis redirect. I'll push her into the core, which will do 7. Get a spear fox in, and then we'll do 4 to invis over. Oh, we're a little bit too slow there. We're going to earthquake. Alright, but she is still going to stay back in. We're going to do 7, and then we're going to do 4. Just make sure we invis over and she stays in this core. Okay, now we can haste. Okay, well, we got a little bit too lackadaisical there, right? We got a little bit too lazy. I invis redirected over, but I was a little bit too late on it, so unfortunately things didn't go as planned. Not quite as planned. We'll just do 6 right here. Actually, I did 7, so hopefully it's not going to be too much damage here. World Champion, okay, it was fine. We were able to get the single cycle off easily. We'll do 6 right here again. We'll send the Siege Barracks on this right side, because they'll get a lot of value on this right side, just because of the fact that there's not going to be really any ground damage left over here. So we'll get good value. Then we'll send in the dragons up through here. We're going into the sweeper and into this fire spitter, which can be kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Not kind of, no, very, very annoying, but it won't matter. We'll send the ice hound in, hopefully go over this giga bomb, and we'll poison this furnace. Use a baby dragon to help funnel, baby dragon to help funnel, and we'll take out that giga bomb very nicely and freeze up the entire center section, which provides a whole bunch of value for us. A whole bunch. And from there, we can just baby dragon help funnel again. We'll just warn ability just cause. We don't really have to, but it's always nice to be safe. We'll drop some cleanup just to help take out this defending king with the wizards, the archers, the minions, the fire mites, everything. And this base is wiped. Quite frankly, it's just wiped. There's not much you can do at this point. I mean, I'm thinking sometimes maybe it'd probably be better to send the queen from this direction or this direction, because going to the ricochets kind of kills her almost instantly. But it's just the pathing I know best, and I'm not really risking it because I do know the pathing will work out for me. But I'm thinking maybe the base be even more overkill than what 10 dragons with the warden ability, mini prince ability still up. If we went in from this direction with giant arrow, maybe. We did end up easily going plus 311 a day. You know, that one mistake, those rocket loons, yeah, that could have been better. That could have been way better than those rocket loons. Because that mono took out my queen. The whole point with those raccoons was support the queen. I couldn't use and support the queen because I hit the mortar instead. Yeah, that was on me. That was placement. Either way, still pretty easy day nonetheless. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, appreciate if you guys like and subscribed. I'll see you guys tomorrow.